everyone, welcome back to my channel if you've been here, and welcome to my channel if you are new. It has been so long since I updated you guys and posted a video, and it has just been a crazy few months. I have so much to tell you guys. Of course I'm going to tell you her name, and with that, let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is why I wasn't here and why I wasn't posting. I was in the hospital for about a week, and then I really just had to recover. I've been recovering, and just posting on YouTube just wasn't my priority, and I wish it was, but I really just couldn't do it. And like I had told you guys previously, that's just kind of how it's going to be. But this last time was just really bad for me, and I just needed to recover from it. I don't want to go too much more into it. I might post another video about it. I haven't decided yet. Sorry, I got hair in my mouth. It's just really personal. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about it at this moment. Going forward, the second thing is I've come to a super hard decision to retire Juliet, and this decision has sucked, and I wish it wasn't the case. And I spent months and months going back and forth on what I should do, and there are lots of reasons really why, but one of the main reasons is she kind of just doesn't, well, she doesn't, it's not just kind of, she doesn't want to work anymore. So yeah, she doesn't want to work anymore, and that's okay. I've really pulled back from working her, and she has just been really loved just being a dog, and I'm okay with that. That's pretty much all I really have to say about that. If you guys have more questions about why I came to that decision and how I knew, you can ask me. I have no issues with opening up more about that. Like I had said, it was a really hard decision to come to, but it was definitely the right decision. So on to the third thing. I have gotten a new puppy, and her name is, wait for it, Eclipse Moon. That's what I've decided. I know it's kind of a weird middle name, but that is what I decided. And she is in training to be my next service dog, so she will be taking Juliet's spot. She has been doing amazing. I mean, when I got her, I started right away, but she has been doing amazing, and I have really big high hopes for her. On to the other issue that I came across. So it was 9 weeks when I had her, maybe 10, I can't remember, but it was like freshly new, like I had just gotten her, and she was actually attacked by a dog. She got some puncture wounds, and she had a limp for a couple days. So we were also recovering from that, and honestly that was just really traumatic for me, because one of the reasons I'm pulling Juliet from service is because she has become kind of reactive to other dogs, and she just doesn't like to see them. She gets nervous, and that's just from dogs barking at her in the stores and stuff, and it's just kind of built up. I'm pulling her from service. That's one of the other reasons. So to have her get attacked was really scary and really hard, because I just spent a good amount of money on her, and it just sucks. So we went through that, and she has recovered really well. She's still a little nervous around some new dogs. She kind of cowers a lot, but I think we can work through it, which is super good. Oh, she's such a sweet girl. This is so weird, but I have never really liked labs. Labs are not my go-to type of dog, especially as a dog trainer. We get tons of labs in our facility, constantly are having to work with them. Their energy level is through the roof, usually, and I honestly don't have the patience for it. There's just a lot of work. They need to be continuously exercised and working their brain, and they can just be a lot of work. So my decision to get a lab actually came from a dream. I woke up one morning and remembered this dream I had had the night before, and it was of me having a little black lab running around my house. And I kid you not, this is actually the dream that I had. And I was calling her by her name, Eclipse. Also from that dream, I forgot to mention that it was a female. It was very distinctly a female named Eclipse. So when I messaged his friend from high school about his litter and if there were any puppies still available, and he said they were all available except for the one male, and all the rest were females. And I was like, well, that's a really weird coincidence. And then I really started thinking about it, and I was like, well, if I get a lab and if I pick one from that litter, will I change the name? Like, what other name would I pick? And I tried to think of a different name, and I really just kept coming back to Eclipse. And I thought it was so weird because I have never ever dreamed of having like a black lab, like ever. I've never wanted a black lab ever, or any lab. I've never wanted a golden retriever, or I grew up with poodles, so I never want another poodle. So like all the Fab Four, there's 4 breeds that are fabulous for service work, and I just have never really been drawn to any of them. But I knew right off the bat I didn't want to have another German Shepherds. They are so hit or miss with service work, and I can't have another wash. I don't want to have a 4th dog, and I can't get rid of one of my dogs. Like, Juliet is so important to me, Ace is so important to me, and my boyfriend. I can't get rid of either of them, and I've become so attached to Eclipse at this point, so I can't have another wash. So, but once I had that dream, I really thought about it, and then how things started to click, like make the dream work, like how I could only pick a female out of the litter, how I already had her name picked out and everything, and I couldn't figure out a different name. And when I went to pick her out, she had like picked me, she had run up to me. So that is really honestly how I came to the decision, and I think having that dream really kind of pushed me to go ahead and wash Juliet. That was another reason I was kind of hesitant to wash Juliet, because I mean, you always want to try to work through their fear phase, which I feel like maybe I could have, maybe I couldn't, I don't know. I won't ever know. But it wasn't just her fear fact, it was the fact that she didn't want to work anymore. So once I started pulling her more and more out of service, I could just tell how happy she was, I guess, and how much she doesn't want to work anymore. Like, I would leave and she wouldn't whimper at the door. Like, she doesn't whimper anymore. She used to do that all the time. And I think maybe being in the hospital too, like, really affected her, because she didn't see me. I want to get down. I love you, pretty girl. I love you so much. Okay, she's probably gonna leave, so I'm gonna show you guys really quick. This is her. This is Eclipse. Here, I'll show you her whole body. Come here. Oh, she's getting big. She used to be so little. So little. So little, but she got so big. Yeah. Oh, big yawns. Big yawns. Oh, thank you, sweet girl. Thank you. But yep, that is pretty much why I picked a black lab. Definitely not my first choice. I really actually wanted a Bernese Mountain Dog, but another reason I was hesitant to retire Juliet is because I do not like going to breeders. I really hate dog breeders. I think they can be really horrible people. Not saying all breeders are, but majority are in it for the money and not for quality puppies, good puppies, for the safety and happiness of the puppy and family. They are in it for the money. And I know scams are so bad when it comes to puppies, and I don't want to deal with any of that. I didn't want to put the work into that, looking for a puppy. It is a pain. I was not going to go to a mall puppy store, anything like that. I do not support any of that stuff. So I think that was the other side of it. I did not want to put in the work to find a puppy, but when I had that dream, and I remembered my friend from high school had a litter, and I knew they were good puppies. She is from a hunting line, so and her temperament was amazing. I did a bunch of temperament tests on her, and her temperament has been amazing. I will show you guys some videos and pictures. She has already been out and about. I have been training her since I got her. I'm trying to think, like 2 months ish. So she's been in training since I got her from the get-go, and she is amazing. I'm not really sure. Enough. Knock it off. I'm not really sure what else to put in this video. I will have videos of what she knows already. She already knows all her obedience. She's already task trained in some things, so her training has, like I said, she's been doing amazing. I really feel like this was a meant to be kind of thing, and I really need a service dog right now, so this has been like a huge blessing. So like I said, I will start posting videos more about her. I want to do more shorts with her and just how we're working. She goes out into public. But anyways, that is it for this video. I will hopefully update. Oh, he wants to give me a hug. No. I will update you guys again. I'm not sure what my next video will be. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.